What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday, and we're gonna play some D&D 5th edition. We are continuing our trek under the mountain in Undermountain. We are on session 50, but not all of it's been in Undermountain, and they are on level 4 of Undermountain, exploring the Twisted Caverns. And what's up, everybody? Say hello, everybody. Everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody?
Howdy.
Just checking to see if we get sound.
Is
Well,
Caesar here tonight?
Hello.
There he is.
There he is.
Had to go deal with some crap in the driveway.
Really?
you just use the
Kick that
hose, man.
neighbor's
You
dog?
just spray it right off of there. Unless it's like a horse, then you need a shovel. I don't know.
Road apples.
Road apples. Road apples. So last session, when we left off, you guys were in the middle of just cleaning the blood of drow off of your weapons. Uh, as they resisted the extermination notice, and you guys came and exterminated them. But you are standing in a little area here that has a arch gate in it. Uh, back here
We got
in
a
the
rest
back.
in here. Took a short rest in here.
Yeah, we took a short rest, and then didn't the gate have some kind of like slot or something?
Yeah, it's
Here?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
in the wall, like a slot machine.
an archway is set in
Is
the
there a
back
lever to
wall and
pull?
carved with images of falling coins. A thin slot is carved into the arch's keystone.
I thought Marley put a gold piece in.
But did he pull the lever?
Is there a lever there too?
Get the
didn't-
777.
Images, fallen coins, a thin slush card and dollars. Yeah, I didn't know there was a lever. No, he just dropped a coin in. Nothing happens. Stupid.
Uh,
Give me my soft drink.
It ain't your gold. Got to speak to the manager.
it activates.
What?
What activates?
We see a portal appear inside of the arch.
Just stick my head through.
Nice.
Hey, any money here?
As
And
soon
kind of
as
step on
you
through.
stick your head in, you disappear.
Best coin
Oh,
we ever spent.
Yeah, he was fun.
all right. We can wrap up the campaign now. We
Go
win.
Art.
He was a good dude.
You get a Hero Forge character now.
You know, I actually tell people, no, I can't do that. I got a bunch of friends I hang out with online Tuesday night.
A bunch of people, you mean?
A bunch of people.
Yeah, when are they showing up?
Here, we'll make
Been
it
waiting
more
on friends for
realistic.
years. Uh-oh.
All right. S will wander over, trying to figure out where the heck Marley went, and he'll peek through as well.
Uh, Marley, can you hear us?
I guess when
Uh,
S goes through, the light goes out because he's carrying it.
Drift
I
globe,
think
yeah.
they're more than 30 feet away. I guess we better go after them.
All right, let's go.
And I will step through.
All right, so you
Could
all
have
are
sent
gonna
the
go
zombie
through.
first.
Yeah, the zombie
We
falls over after
yeah.
Morkel goes so. Say,
Hold hands.
I look at the portal, take a deep breath, and shove Dalgren through.
oh yeah, Dalgron. Um, so you guys appear
On level 30.
as a couple of pairs of Ettins, and you each get a head. No, I'm kidding. Okay. there's no portal here yet because I haven't bought the portals. Come on, open. Oh, I think I made some kind of continuous loop. Keep clicking on an image and it keeps popping up. So you guys are trying to find where you guys come out at.
We come out in Waterdeep. 30 years in the future.
Well, it tells me where you guys come out, but I don't see it. Oh, here it is. All right, so I'm going to drag you guys over here. All right. Guess you'll figure it out soon enough. Here, I'll unidentify the image and then share it with you guys. There you guys go. So you step out into a room. As you look back at the archway that you have just stepped through, you see the same depiction on the the coins falling, and there's a keystone on the top of it with a slot in it.
Dalgren, where are we at? Come on, you dwarves are supposed to know
I'm going to
this.
look for a secret door down here at the end.
Yep.
Why can't we see through the walls? Oh,
Yeah, there's something there. But, wait a minute. Didn't we?
Can we tell if this is the area we were in before?
Yeah, didn't we find a secret
Yeah,
room?
it is. Nice. This is 3? Looking at
oh,
it.
I don't remember what.
I remember this place.
I
think it's
remember
3.
these rooms. I just remember finding a hidden doorway with one of these things in it someplace.
Wasn't
Level
this
2.
the level that had
Level
that?
2. Okay.
So the goblins are over here at the market.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We didn't we slaughter
That's right.
a whole
There was
bunch
a
of.
ghost cooking some food over here. Or something.
Wasn't there like a teleporter to a weird realm where we took a long rest? Like this pocket dimension thing.
I don't think we took a long rest there, but there was.
Is
Thought
that
we
where
did.
the crown of
Oh,
madness came from?
There's a teleporter here, but I don't think we went through it.
Oh, I
Is
can
it
get
undead?
another barrel of
Undead
that
holder?
mushroom ale.
Oh yeah, we could go and then
Undead
head back up to
holder.
the city. Keep selling it.
So basically, it's a bypass of Skullport.
Yeah. Well, the question is, can we go the reverse direction?
It
Well,
seemed like it, but I
Is
guess we won't know until we try.
is that
So
portal still open, or
It only stays open for 1 minute. 1 minute.
yeah? So we can hop in and out and just double check that it still works.
Well, you didn't though, and it
Oh,
closed
I'm
as
gonna
you guys
stick
are
another gold in there.
pondering it. It
is
does
there a coin slot?
reactivate.
So
Yep.
there's
All
2
right.
gold I spent.
Cool.
So step back through. That's nice.
I'm not changing maps until you guys tell me which map you're gonna be on. Just not
Play the
Porter.
piano.
So we may as well
Piano?
go back. We've
Yeah.
searched this level already.
Yeah, didn't you guys murder Hobo the Goblin Bazaar anyway?
Like
No.
everything.
Did
No,
you guys
not
kill
that.
They
all the?
said
No,
they
you guys
almost
didn't
die.
kill the goblins. I don't think you guys killed all the goblins. I think you just guys killed the goblin leader. Yak.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, the one that was it in this room or something?
It wasn't
Somebody got
even. He wasn't even a goblin. Goblin.
Aura got a
He had
intelligence headband from him or something like
the
that.
mask.
It changed him to look like a human,
That was it.
Yeah.
and I have it now.
A circlet. Yeah, it's a circlet. Circlet of human perfection. Uncommon. Sell it. Gibbets and gravy. Remember, you guys found a goblin in a gibbet, swinging around in a gibbet.
Yep.
Gibbets and gravy was the name of the encounter. Gibbets and gravy. Giblet gravy. It's a southern thing, isn't it?
That was giblets.
Giblets. Giblet. Yeah, giblets. I don't like them. I don't like liver. Don't put it in my gravy.
Nice chitlins.
Chitlins.
So, where are you guys going? Back down? Back on the
Yeah.
other map?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that we've lost all of our line of sight.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
There you guys go.
All right, so we need a way to remember if we need to. This is a fast travel up. We
Yeah, let's.
can mark this somehow.
We got the ability to do a little color. Like,
Something.
yeah, there you go. Up.
Don't look up.
Up yours. Up yours, man.
All right, should we continue exploring?
Hold on, I can't move the map with a paint marker. So, did you guys check out her room? Yeah, you checked out her room, and she had that little
Yeah,
chest.
we stole everything from all of them.
You didn't find her chest.
It's
Yes,
on her
I
body.
did. Mm-hmm. Pretty nice. I did this.
On her corpse.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
No kink shaming. Don't worry.
All right, so I don't know why the description's here, but it says the Drow priestess wears 2 silver bracelets set with onyx. She carries a flask of wine and the key to the room's Zirkwood chest, which contains 500 gold pieces. The lock on the chest could have been picked with a successful 15 dexterity check using T or knock. But you
For
guys
a
got the key.
successful crowbar.
And there's a shrine in here to Loth, and there's a pound a big obsidian figurine of a demon goddess Loth in spider form. It's like it weighs about a pound. And 8
Break
sticks
it up.
of evil looking incense. Drow incense.
Evil
Smells like
incense. It's evil looking incense.
yeah, it's evil looking sticks of incense, right? It's like black with little red flakes in it. Evil looking
Does it still
incense.
smell like sandalwood though?
Little
Do you light one on fire?
imprinted with skull and crossbones.
Do I light one on fire?
Yeah.
No, Marley wouldn't. Intelligence of 8. I don't think he'd know that that's what it's for. He'd be going, "This smells pretty good, man."
It doesn't smell good at all.
Oh, it doesn't smell good.
No.
Yeah. It smells like ass, man.
It's probably made out of some kind of fungus, right? Probably does smell like gas. Alright, let's see. Where's this parcel at? Party sheet. Is there anything in the inventory? It's all clean. Look at you guys. 500 gold. They're drow coins. You can only spend them in the Underdark. No. Ah, kidding. Some treasure you guys can lug back.
500 gold coins.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give those two guys to you. 100 gold apiece.
Is the figurine, does it look magical?
No. It looks like the Loth, though. So,
Okay.
I can throw a bunch of that stuff in the bag of holding.
you guys also find her spell book.
Well, that's my specialty.
She's got a few cool spells in it. And you also find that she had tucked in her pocket a scroll of gaseous form.
Nice.
There's a spell book. Someone look this over. It's a wizard. It's a wizard.
Nope. Back is
The
down here.
spellbook has a black leather cover traced with webs of gold.
Nice.
Well, everybody look at it and see if there's a spell on there that you want to scroll out of.
Yeah, because there's not any mages in here.
There's no measures, yeah.
Can't cast.
I mean, I'm carrying partial spell books. I've ripped a couple of scrolls out of them, I think. Huh.
I think there's a way around this little. It's like a bridge thing.
Yeah, there's like a log laying across a ravine.
A scroll of shield. How does that work?
As a reaction, pull out the scroll.
You just have to have it out and ready.
I would if you had it in your hand, I would allow you to use it as a ready to action.
Like a scroll of counterspell.
Exactly. Okay, let's go in.
All right, Marley, shoot me with the magic missiles.
Uh, yeah, I think these are.
I guess you like true strike, right? It's, you just kind of get ready to.
You're not under dark circle though. I don't know if there's Anything that forest circle? No. You're what? What are you, Valtrex?
Me? Spores Druid.
Spores druid.
Are you guys like jogging back and forth?
Hey, there's one
Hmm.
that Bard can use.
Getting our aerobic exercise in.
No, I'm just waiting for the rest of the party to stop screwing around.
Marley's just walking along behind you, kind
You
of
know,
flipping
you
through
could
these
just
pages.
like get next to the token and select all, and get next to another token and select, and pretty soon you'll have the whole group, and you could just move them, right? Can't you do that if each player? I don't think you
But you
can.
can't move somebody else's
No,
token.
I can't move someone else's.
Oh yeah, you can. I just moved Orig, so theoretically, yeah.
Oh, did you fall in the pit?
Somebody moved me in the pit. That wasn't me.
You guys have been so polite not to move each other's tokens. You just now realize that you can move each other's tokens.
I
Yeah, we
think it
just
has to
didn't
do
know.
with party. Was it party vision?
I think if I have them like this, you can't move each other's tokens.
No, I just moved Orig.
I'll give it a second to kick on. Wait, why isn't it locking? Oh, this wrong button. Might help if I push the right button. Now try.
I can draw a movement.
Oh, you can with other people's tokens? Nice, I
Yeah.
guess. Okay. And I had
Thought it
player
was
view.
party vision because we have party vision and movement turned on. Yeah. The option is party vision and movement.
Oh, okay. It's an option. So to the north there is a bat cave down below, and a zirkwood log lays across the top of the ravine.
We can go around it. I don't want to fall down.
That's a pretty deep ravine.
Do you go and try to disturb the bats that are living in there? You can't really see the bottom because of the bats.
You know, just looking over the. No.
You think there's between 100,000 and 5 million bats in there.
Okay. It's a lot of XP.
There, now nobody's left behind.
Oh wait.
Stop!
Somebody.
Stop! Everybody stop! Everybody stop! If we're going that direction, okay.
This works out pretty good. All right, you all fall in a pit. All right. So this is an immense. What's up, Incorsia? This is an immense cavern. It's 50 feet high. A forest of zirkwood erupts from the guano and moss covering the floor. The tallest and oldest standing over 40 feet tall. Between the towering fungi lie a few toppled zirkwoods as well as several stumps. Right near the edge of the forest, as you guys come in as a group, you guys see a creature behind a fungi. Uh, the place looks kind of like this. This is the image they give us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool snails. Well, Cal, you should eat one.
Flowy.
They're like cinnamon candy, you know, the cinnamon red hots. That's when you eat them, they like burn your mouth like that.
Nice.
That's probably a good sign.
Yeah.
I'll eat a bunch
Yeah.
of them.
Extra spicy.
This whole place looks like Willy Wonka's little fun room there.
Willy Wonka's fun room.
They were all
Stop.
high as balls on
Yeah.
that trip.
I don't know what rating that was.
That was PG-13. That was PG-13. But you see, the first thing you smell something, you're like, oh, something smells like it's dead. That's not fungus either. Everybody looks at Orag, and he shakes his head. Nope. He says, wasn't me. And as you guys kind of move around and look, you see a creature that I'm not sure if you guys have seen one of these yet or not. Let's take a peek. It's
Looks like a giant maggot.
yeah, it's
Wow.
looks like it weighs 700-800 pounds. It's big. It's large,
Anyone else
and
hungry?
it's eating on what looks like to be some kind of corpse of a humanoid. It looks up at you guys as you make some noise as you come in, and kind of goes back
Oh,
to eating.
we have seen one of these. We saw one outside Dr. Troy's. The Ravens were using it to clean up dead bodies in the street.
That's right. That's good. Where you remember that?
Oh, heck no! I can't remember anything. I write it all down.
So I think that's worth an inspiration.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So it doesn't really. Where's it at?
Oh, I'm sorry. You
Let's-
probably should. You probably should be able to see it. There's like a
I'm just gonna
body right
ignore
in
it
front of it. It's eating.
and start heading south.
I'm gonna stay between it and the party. If everyone else wants to start moving south.
Wonder what's in that body
As you
pockets over there.
as you get a little bit closer to it, it chews a little slower. It's like if you don't move any closer, it keeps eating. Uh, here I do that. Now you guys can move freely about the cabin. Huh. There's like a tunnel.
Wow, what's a tunnel doing down here?
All right, as you guys start to get into this next little area here, as you're the first one in here, and you notice the stench is the first thing you notice. You're like, ugh, stinks. You can see the floor slopes south this direction, and
Down. It
yeah,
slopes downward that way.
yeah, and it's completely covered in slime as you guys walk out on here, and lying on after you like walk around a little bit and stir the slime up, you trip over a body that's like mostly slime covered, and it looks like it's some kind of fish guy or something.
Is it like the Sahagin we saw before?
Um, Give me a investigation. the let's see. Give you a picture. Now you have to imagine it just totally almost decomposed into slime.
Okay.
What? Oh,
So these, none of these hotkeys. Yeah, the hotkeys don't go into the
No, hotkeys will never go into the
tower.
tower.
Can I drag it to the tower? I can't. Okay. I'll just have to remember that.
Oh, Otoa. I guess S wouldn't know that, but
Croatoan.
yeah. Krakatoa.
and as you guys look south, you see more of bodies like in the slime, corpses like putrid corpses. You make out like one of them is a troglodyte, not just they're not. You don't think they're all Kotoa or whatever these fish guys are.
I am not going any farther that way. What's? Ugh.
What's up in here?
Oh, let's take a peek. You got stalactites hang from the 30-foot high ceiling as two dark mantles descend down upon thee and try to eat and feast on you guys.
Yay.
Hold on, I got other stuff I got to get out of the combat tracker. You guys aren't fighting the trees.
Wait a minute. The Drift Club's trying to catch up, though. He was really here with us the whole time.
Yeah, I just didn't move them together.
You'd think somebody that's been carrying a drift globe around all these times would come up with an extension that would make it just stay 30 foot behind you.
Well, he carries it with him, and then if anything happens, he's just letting it go. It's like
Right,
in his shield hand.
but then when you run off and forget it, it follows behind you.
Yeah, but it doesn't, can't follow a line of sight because there's no access to that information.
No. But we do have to do this. All right, so these guys are gonna do. All right, does anybody have a passive perception below a 13?
Yes,
All right.
Yes.
If you
a
do,
rockin' an 11.
please put surprise on your character.
Alrighty.
And we're gonna put everybody in a square as Orag. You're the first one to see a creature. Have you guys have seen these before, right? Dark mantles. I don't know. Clings to the cavern ceiling, remain perfectly still as it waits for a creature to pass beneath it. From a distance, it can pass itself off as a stalactite or a lump of stone. It then drops from the ceiling and unfurls, surrounding itself with magical darkness as it engulfs and crushes its prey, which is S. As But before it gets to go, Orag, you beat its initiative. And you see it right there, 30 feet up. It's like looking like it's gonna do the.
So
Ah, it doesn't
I'll
have an
call out
action yet.
S
Hmm?
above you, and I'm going to take careful aim. If I can see, there it is. Click.
Oh, random teleport for Merkel.
Nice.
We should do a three-dimensional teleport, right?
Or
You go up in the
No,
air.
thank you.
Nice. Yeah.
even worse, go down.
Or go down. Well, you have to appear in an unoccupied space, so at least you won't
Right.
be in stone. You can be in a
First
5-foot
roll.
square, 30 feet down, though.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna worry about re-rolling it. And then I'm gonna keep looking up and move back a
So,
little bit
Merkel,
to here.
there you go. It's uh, courteous of Engorgio as you get teleported further up the hallway.
Thanks,
Nice.
Gorgio.
I thought you took careful aim. You can't move.
Yeah, for some reason your
Careful
feet
aim
are
is a bonus action.
Yeah,
right,
but
but
the
but
wording of it is
you
your
can't
speed goes
move.
to 0 for that round.
Okay.
That's the whole point. You burned your bonus action and your movement.
Okay.
Uh,
But you,
so
oh,
uh,
okay.
Marley, are you surprised?
Um, yeah,
Well,
just like a
howdy,
vasectomy
howdy.
man finding out he's gonna be a father again.
Darkness aura.
What?
15-foot radius of magical darkness extends out from the dark mantle.
Oh, I'm immune.
You're immune.
No, I'm
As
immune to dark mantles.
as this thing falls on your head and
Bonk.
starts squeezing it. And you hear underneath, I am a comprehend languages helmet. I cannot be crushed. I don't know what you're wearing. I don't know. So it's dark around him too. I didn't put darkness on. Just pretend it's dark. Marley,
Can I read a scroll in the dark? I'm kidding. Uh,
I believe you're still surprised.
yes, yes. If I'm surprised, I
So
can do nothing, right?
yeah,
Can
you
you
can
move
pass your
nothing?
turn.
You just.
Yeah,
That's what I thought. You can click
you
that
could
little button right
take
there.
the surprise off if it didn't already come off. Hey, what's up, weed worker? Morkel, you you were about to witness this thing drop, and then all of a sudden you're like across the whole room. You're like, wait, where did how did?
Yeah, it takes me a second as I look around and realize everybody's behind me now. Uh, and so can I see these things or are they covered
You
in
could you
darkness?
you could see this one up at the ceiling.
Okay.
It's like getting ready to drop, but it hasn't dropped yet. But there's an arrow sticking in. It's like
It's
it's trying
gushing
to
blood right now.
it's trying to pry itself off of the ceiling. It's like
All right. I'm gonna try to take that one out then.
before or after it pries itself out of the ceiling. Oh, it moves out
It,
of the
it
way.
doesn't matter.
You hit the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm good right there. I feel like I'm kind of out of the way.
You're like, huh? Maybe I was meant to be here.
Yes, this is fine.
So this dark mantle does attempt to drop down on S, who can't be blinded, by the way, since he's got. But
Yeah, he's immune to it.
can't try to get crushed though. Oh,
Give me a headache.
nice! 9 points of damage as
Ow!
this thing's like squeezing all the pimples out of your face because you guys are only 15. Dalgron,
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Nope.
no. We can see you talking, but you can't come in.
What about now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn microphones. I can see the one that came down on S over here, right?
yeah, they're both in view, both squeezing ahead currently.
All right. Then he's going to Sacred Flame that one that came down on S.
Any damage
Joke's
you
on
do
him if he
over,
thinks he's gonna suck any brains out of S.
right? Any damage you do over, S loses in intelligent points. Oh, he fumbles.
He failed.
Oh, totally fails. He rolled a 1. There you go. S loses 15 points of intelligence. He, he falls down on the
All
ground and
right,
goes,
-5.
I'm a potato.
And Dahlgren's, of course, gonna get out of the way here for a little bit.
Oh, the Zirkwood tree that I didn't delete. Marley, you're no longer surprised.
I'm no longer surprised. I'm going to
Yeah, that's
cunningly disengage and begin like backstepping until I can like feel the wall and then start. Ooh, I feel Dahlgren. Yes, that's got to be Dahlgren. I'm gonna come back
that's.
to about here.
Wait. How can you tell if it's Dalgren or not?
Right, you filling me up all the time or what?
I am.
Just,
Yes.
In
just.
your sleep.
Well, no, I mean, I could see that I could feel out the nose on that dwarf, man. I mean, he's got the honking dwarf nose, and his head was about this high, so and it was fuzzy.
He was
So,
facing the other way, running.
uh, so the dark mantle has a is totally engulfing your head, so you're blinded and you can't breathe. And while it's attached to you, it can't attack anybody else. But the speed
Oh,
of it also
it
becomes
did. Okay,
0.
I see. But it's what? Its speed
So
becomes 0.
yeah, so you start moving and it's still on your head.
Uh, right. Well, then okay. Don't approve of that.
I didn't.
It would look more like this. Ah!
Well, I don't know if you're gonna use like dash.
Oh yeah, dash everything. I just
Running into walls.
All right. We'll say you end up right where you started.
I mean, that's totally what Marley would do. He wouldn't be able to think straight.
And it gets advantage on its attack since it's on your face. Uh, Advantage on its attack rolls.
Attack rolls. What? What?
Yeah, he attack rolls. Yeah, if it lives more than a round, it gets attack rolls.
Okay.
which this one does. Oh, it almost fumbled. So yeah, it does squeeze you like a like an orange. It gets a little orange juice out of you. Oh,
Think a
just a
little
little
poop
bit.
come out. Little poop come out.
4 points of damage. Orag.
All right, so he sees him running around. I'm going to.
No, you don't. All you see is a darkness globe moving around a little bit. Remember, he's inside of darkness. Like,
All right, so I'm going to use my perception and just sort of close my eyes and listen. I'm just going to take a shot in that general direction where I think he is.
so you hit him right in the face.
Harley?
The screaming noise. Oh, was that who you were trying to hit? Did he specify? He was just
Yep.
shooting into the darkness, wasn't he?
Yeah. I presume I hit it, or maybe hit him. I don't know. The arrow didn't bounce off the wall, so I hit something.
Marley
Well,
didn't
either
stop
one,
screaming.
You hit them both.
either
This
one
thing
of
is
us
now
are.
stuck to Marley's face with an arrow.
You should have had.
Nice.
You should have had back sneak attack on that.
No, he had
No, because I had
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. That's right. That's right.
You do see, like, for a second, you see a bit of light. Dalgron?
Um, I can see what's going on here, right?
Uh, you can see everything but 15 foot around Marley because there's blackness around him.
Oh, so I can't see what's going on here. So I can't target it.
You can just blindly shoot into the darkness like Orag did.
Yeah. You know Marley's in there.
I
He's
think,
screaming like a little girl.
Yeah.
yeah, it says a flame light. I gotta see it
He's
to
like,
use
get it, get it
sacred flame.
off. It's squeezing my glasses.
Yeah, I can't help you, Marley. I can't see you. Um, I guess I could.
I mean, I would say you could run in and try to help him, like physically, but I'm talking to Dalgron here, so no. No, he ain't
Yeah.
No,
coming in
yeah,
here.
he's
Marley
not
wouldn't
going
do it for
anywhere near that
Dalgren. He knows that.
screaming. Fireball.
Maybe you could just ready a cantrip in case you see it.
Yeah, because I don't even think fairy fire would work, right?
Uh, if it says
It would
I can,
work, but
yeah,
it would
Nothing
be
can be.
dark.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just ready the
very fire.
sacred flame in case the thing
There you
somehow
go.
stops casting this darkness stuff, and I see it.
All right, Morkel.
All right. I come up here uh, just to the side of S, and I am just gonna uh, throw my thorn whip into this blackness and hope to hook this thing and pull it back off of Marley. And the good news is, if I miss and get Marley, at least I'll pull him closer to me. So,
Um, give me a perception check.
all right.
All right, give me percentiles.
Oh. Oh, that wasn't percent. That was. I don't have percentile dice up.
Yeah,
Yep.
just the
Says
far
double
right
zero.
die, double zero. All you gotta do is drag
Yeah,
that one die now.
I don't
So
have
if you
that on
open up
here.
your dice,
Oh, you must have turned it off, or you
you
didn't
can
No,
turn it
turn
on.
that
them on
yeah,
and
that's
off.
weird. Why would
Yeah.
I do that?
Open up the dice option.
Yeah,
It's
I
toggleable.
got it. Thanks.
All right, so you hit the dark mantle, or I mean, you can try to hit the dark mantle. You
All right.
target the dark mantle.
Let's see. Let's see what
Hey, let me get
I do
my
here.
thing out of the way. Oh, you hit it.
Nice.
Oh wait, let's see. Before you,
Sorry.
no, you did okay. The damage. Let's see. Before you can pull it though, you gotta make a strength check. Uh, hmm. I don't think so. Actually, Marley, give me a strength check.
See if I go along for the ride.
What?
I love that interpretation.
An
That's great.
11. It does say a 13 DC strength check, and you roll an 11. So you pull them both, and it's dark now where you're at.
Awesome.
Well, darkness
So
is.
10 foot,
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Never
10
mind.
feet.
5, 10. All right, so they're. So as it gets
S1.
pitched, it gets dark, but you're like you can still sense where everybody's at, right?
Yeah, I
You're
can
like,
I can still see just fine.
oh,
Uh,
oh, what about this drift globe in this darkness, though?
only if it's
Oh, if you do the
it doesn't
daylight, right?
dispel. Yeah, unless I use
If
the
you do
daylight.
the yeah, I think you already used it today.
Yeah, I need a long rest before I can use it again. But I am going to sunblade this thing a couple of times, trying to not give Marley a haircut, but not trying too hard.
Marley, you hear burnt. You smell burnt hair
Oops.
as
Try that again.
you now have a
Whoops.
reverse
Oh,
mohawk.
come on. Oh, that it.
What do you hit?
Jeez.
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry, Marley.
it dies. It goes it goes it goes right on Marley.
A
Did
nice
they
new
have
hat
any
you got
loot?
there.
Did it die?
The only loot they have apparently are um
Brown streaks on the ground.
some
No, that's my loot.
some rafts, some 10-foot square rafts made of zirkwood logs, lashed together with thick spider webs, and 6 10-foot poles. So a bunch of rafts are in this room too.
Okay. Well, we left our raft up river a ways, right? That boat that we came down on.
Yeah, you guys drug it up on shore and tied it up
Yeah.
somewhere. Where did we do with the token?
I don't know. It was way like up somewhere over there.
There's no water anywhere near here.
Yeah, there is. I saw it a minute ago. Right here's water. Where we are.
Yeah, you guys left your boat up here somewhere.
That's nowhere near here. It's a couple 100 feet away, at least. Not sure why they would have rafts here. That's my point.
Maybe they
Um,
like to ferry
I
down the
get
river.
the darkness put on me.
Yeah, I was
No.
thinking the same thing.
As
Maybe
I
they
move,
like building
yeah,
rafts.
the
They don't
darkness
like
got put on me.
They just like building rafts.
Yeah, light 1515 darkness.
I get-
You're in the darkness.
I knew I put it somewhere. I lost my darkness somewhere.
All
Yeah, I
right.
don't.
Well, we know.
I mean, there's. Yeah, okay. Because
So
they're
what's
building
north of
them.
us?
So we need to go to the slime, I think.
That's the only other way other than taking these rafts and
Oh, no.
going over to that
So
river and going down the river.
Or we can take. I'm going to take one of the rafts,
Yeah, right at
place
Slide
it
the
on
down
the
the slime.
slime. Exactly.
I
Put
love
it
it.
on the slime
Whee!
I will allow that.
and push along the wall.
Because you don't care what you do to these dead bodies, right?
Blum, 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 blum.
Yep, right from the top. That's
Marley
exactly right.
has
What?
plans with the dead bodies,
Mm.
which we talked about earlier.
Uh,
I guess you could ride the dead barley. Dead Marley.
The
Dead
dead
body.
The
barley.
dead Marley.
John Barleycorn is dead.
I'm going to leave the raft. Is it still slimy as we go down this hallway?
no, but oops.
Okay. Oops.
Oops. Do we need to back up?
Oops. No.
Get off me, Dalgren.
I need to look at something. So you guys, sense something telepathically, probing your mind, like
All of us do?
strong. Yes, like
Dr. Troy?
very, very strong. No, way stronger than Dr. Troy, or at least stronger than Dr. Troy ever tried to. I mean, it's just reading your thoughts, right? Picking out things that you're afraid of.
Okay.
We should definitely
I'm
try
going to
and read
stop.
S's thoughts. That'd confuse him.
Do you
Like
guys
you
feel
guys are
that?
getting images of things that you're afraid of, right? From the cave ahead of you, from the
And
west.
these pictures of Dahlgren naked. Is anybody else getting that?
Ah,
I think we're all getting that.
Sexy.
It's universal.
look like a pickup truck in front of you. It's got the ball hitch hanging down. They banned those down here.
Did they?
Yeah, can't have balls hanging from your pickup truck in South Florida. I guess it
No
offends
truck
people.
nuts?
I don't know.
Truck nuts.
Considering that that is not how the truck was made, that means it is now part of the LGBTQ. Because it's now a transgender truck.
Yeah, but it wasn't. The truck didn't. The truck didn't get to
Uh,
choose that.
no,
It
I've
was
got
imposed upon him.
That's right.
got
It.
nothing to say to that.
Oh, oh
I
my
don't
god.
know. I don't know what that's
Whoa,
called, but
how did we go
follow
down this road?
Shren. Dalgron naked. That's
The
like
sexy dwarf, and now all of a sudden we're talking about truck balls.
Well, you're the one that had breast implants, dude. We're just going along with it.
so. Yeah. So if you guys try to keep moving forward, you're gonna have to give me some kind of rolls or something, because
Do we want to head back or do we want to destroy this thing that's invading our
Well,
thoughts?
Dahlgren's not going any further. It's something he's afraid of.
I'm looking at something here.
Probably going down there.
you guys can see the water. Maybe that's where the drows were putting the rafts in, just around the corner.
Yeah, so
There'll
I'm gonna
be
head back then.
water around the corner. If you guys aren't going forward, I can unlock your tokens. If you're not going west.
Into the realm of the brain.
and then down to the south you see water.
That's where they were putting the rafts in. Or something wasn't trying to eat their brains.
So you see, um, like across the river, you see like a troglodyte, like over here, like kind of like he's a sentry, but he's like sitting on a stump, leaning against the wall. He's got like his spear in his hand. He doesn't look very sentry like though, right? He's just kind of like he's moving around. You can tell he's alive, but not much.
We raft across.
Remember the hold on one second. Let me get an image for you guys. Oops. The place kind of has this kind of look underneath, right?
I have
The
used that
river.
same exact image.
It came with a module, didn't it? No.
No. There are very few
Underground tunnels.
subterranean
There's
pictures
so
in the world.
few that have light in them, or that's totally in the dark, right?
Right.
Because no one photographs very well in the dark. I mean, so what are you guys thinking? You want to like get the rafts and kind of cut over to the troglodyte,
So what is he
or
doing? Is it just one?
I mean, do you like wake him up and flag him down and see what he's doing?
So he's sleeping?
He's leaning against the wall. He's on a stump.
Okay.
He's like
There we go.
holding it.
I missed that.
He's like, but he looks around every now and then, and you see his head wiggle, and then he like puts his head back down. Give me
Does he
a
stink?
What do you think,
give me
Gus?
an
Do you want to
insight check.
change into your snake and swim over there and then revert back and take him out?
Um, I certainly can,
What
but
kind of
why?
swim
Why would
speed
I
does your
swim over?
snake have?
I don't need to swim. I'll just fly on over, and I
So you
will.
don't want to wake him up.
Yeah, but I don't. That's okay. I'll just fly on over as I turn into a flying snake. As
Uh,
I gained at level 8 the ability to turn into a flying snake.
uh, how does a flying snake sound?
Like a hummingbird?
That's a good question. Are the wings scaled or feathery?
Does it sound like the owl from the original freaking Medusa? What?
Yeah, mechanical owl.
Stupid owl.
What was the name of that movie?
Clash the
As
Titans.
S
Clash
yeah,
of
Clash
the
of the
Clash of
Titans.
the
Titans.
Titans.
Yeah.
As S transforms into this thing and starts flying over, Orag, you're like looking at this guy, and you think he looks kind of like when Morcal eats too many mushrooms and just kind of starts drooling on himself a little, like he's drunk or something. But S, you're not. He's not totally out of it, and he sees you like flying, and he kind of stands up, and you see him. He gets out his weapon.
Okay, I have a
And
fly of 60, so I have the flyby ability, so he doesn't get an attack on me. So I want to fly by and bite him on his friggin' nose and then fly away
hold on one second.
on my turn. I don't think you guys have ever seen me turn into a flying snake before.
No.
It's a Zentarum
All right.
thing, or
It's something we decided on at level 1. I'd gain it at 8th level. We just got 8th, so.
So, um, he sees you coming, right? So, I mean, he
Sure.
kind of stands up and what does he got for a weapon? He's got a snake net. What? How the hell? Where did he get that from? No.
snake net, man.
And, no. Just like a butterfly net, but for snakes.
Yeah, for flying snakes. He's like, her. Uh, he's like, rawr. I guess he's just got his claws. He's just like, he looks at you like you're freaking like a chicken or something, right? Like you're just somebody
Frickin'
just
like a
cooked up a
chicken.
like a fresh pork chop or something. He's like, "Rah, ah, ah, ah," and he comes like moving towards you, like staggering a little bit. So we're each gonna get an attack.
I have flyby. I don't provoke attacks of opportunity when I fly by him.
He's not getting an attack opportunity. He's readying for when you get there.
Okay.
So you're like flying. He's like, "Hey, here you come! Yes, rah!" And you
All
try
right.
to attack him. You could fly past him afterwards, and he doesn't get a provoke attack, but he's gonna get his claw on you.
I would like to shoot him when I can.
All right, let's just do roll initiative then. Right here.
Yeah, because if I go before him, he won't get to
Yeah.
ready.
Oh shit! You do go before him, but not before Orak. Oh, I forgot to push that button.
If I see him going in for the attack, the troglodyte readying his stuff, so I'll go ahead and shoot.
He's like,
Um,
yeah.
So mechanically, never mind. I'm not gonna worry. Try to stretch the rules. I'll just shoot.
Try to stretch the rope. What, like wait until S gets right adjacent and then shoot? Well, you would
Yeah,
have to
running back.
miss though, but you didn't hit anyway. So, all right, Marley, what are you doing all the way across there?
Walking along talking to Dahlgren. I don't even know if Marley knows what's going on yet. He's moved up here behind Morkel. Yeah, and what is he's going to point out? Well, troglodyte's not in my line of sight. Barely.
I went in the salt mines in Germany near in Salzburg. That was pretty cool. Underground river and stuff under there.
Yeah.
Nice.
This was Luray Caverns.
Well, Marley can do this. Because he can see enough of him, and he's within 60 feet. And oh, dadgummit. Yes, fish and mock. Hey, Stinky. He didn't care for that.
All right, S.
Get him,
All right. S is going to try the flyby. And gonna try and nip him right on his nose as he goes by. Let's see if he hits him. And as I bite him, I inject him with a bunch of poison, and then fly back out over into the water.
He's gonna pick up a rock, try to hit you with it. Say, Chuck. No.
Ooh, that was close too.
You see him, he runs over and he picks up a big stick. And he starts moving to the edge of the water. He's like, looks down where he's gotten bit. And you like lick some of the like blood off of your fangs and something tastes odd off. Dalgron.
Dogman's going to move up, see if he can see what's going on up here. See if he can get to there.
Smudge cheese.
Mm-mm. Looks like Marley's blocking you.
Get out of the way, Marley.
Hey,
Shit, I can't see anything from there.
all right. Bend over a little bit. Tell me
Right?
what you can see.
You're gonna have to wade out into the water if you want to
Yeah.
see anything else. Here, I'll let you move to that side if you want.
Oh, did we not go get a raft? So we didn't get a raft. We just kind of waded out of the water.
So he can't get out to there, right? I can't tell.
You'll be probably up to your navel in water.
That's fine.
You like
Oh, I can
squeeze
see him
against
now.
this ledge. You're like,
I
yeah.
I can see him, but let me see. He's out of reach for the normal sacred flame, just barely. So Dahlgren's going to um, use some scorching ray. That how many do I get? 3 rays. Try to hit him with that.
First
There's
one
one.
blasting. Second one hits him. He doesn't have any armor on.
Well, that's a good thing.
And the third one automatically hits because he's dead.
Yep. What was that thing?
This... Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That was as far as he could move.
All right, Morkel.
All right. Well, Morkel kind of doesn't see anything else. He wants to try to cross this river. Can I do that thing, that lizard thing where I just run across the water?
You know, I was walking my dog today, and running towards me on the sidewalk was one of those lizards that runs on his hind legs. He was probably about almost 10 inches tall when he was standing up.
Wow.
And
Oh,
my
nice.
dog and I just both watched him run into the bushes. Like it was like a normal thing. I see him once in a while, but, um,
Uh,
do you have a swim speed?
No, no, I don't.
No. I will let you try. And
Uh,
the higher you get on your app, app athletics, the farther you'll get into the water before you fall in. But
all right, that's fair. Uh, there we go.
yeah, yeah, uh, you dash to there.
Nice. I'll take it. And
Gonna
then that's my move.
so coming around the corner is another troglodyte, and he runs over to his buddy and he starts shaking him, and he looks up at Morkel, and you see his eyes squint, and he says something in Troglodytean. I, I don't know what language they speak. Troglodytean, Troglodyte, Tr- Trogoldian,
Aquan.
Trogoldian.
Aquan.
No, they speak Troglodyte, but I don't know what it sounds like. He goes. I think Marley understands him, right? Oh, does that allow you to
Uh,
cast a spell, or
no, I'd have to put my. Remember, big helm Marley's not gonna wear.
Yeah,
It messes up his hair, you know.
your hair's kind of messed up right now. There's a singe down the middle of it.
Who did that, by the way?
So
Wait
yeah,
a minute. I thought I had a octopus over my head.
you see him. He's starting to drag his buddy's body back a little bit. I can make that happen, right? Can I? I think I can. Um, no. Oh, maybe like layer painting. I guess you can't move those. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong ones. That's why. Yeah. Drag his buddy back. All right, Orag.
All right. Well, I see him. More kill jumping into the water, and another one will show up. So I will put away my bow and do the same. So I'm using my dash and movement to get here, and then my.
Has anyone ever emptied the gray water tank out of like a motorhome or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's kind of what you guys are swimming in.
Nice. Too bad I don't
Laundry
have a straw.
detergent and old soap.
What happened to that raft that you rode down on the slime?
It's still in the other room.
Oh,
Kind of started coming apart though.
It is right there, about
Can
65
I,
feet
can
away.
I cast Liamon's tiny raft?
Sure.
Yeah, but it's made out of ice.
10% floating disc.
Yeah, we need an ice boat.
Pinch ain't here. Marley steps forward and looks at Dalgren and
Dalgron's trying to stay out of the water against this wall. He's
yeah.
got his back to it. He's like, uh, "It's cold." And is that a
Uh,
leg? Was that a leg that just floated by?
I'm gonna go back up here and drag this raft up. Yep. Dalgren, come here, give me a hand. I don't know where we left it. Where we
It's
leave it? We rode
all
it
the
down
way
the
up
slope.
here inside the big cave.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's where he's going, so he might as well use his action to dash and. Not quite that
It,
far.
it looked like you should have been able to go that far, but
Yeah, yeah, 35. So there we go.
Morkel.
All right, I will finish running across the water up to there and try to thorn whip this guy and pull him closer. That's not
He
gonna
like
work.
throws his buddy up in the way. Dalgron.
All right, Dalgron is he's gonna
Tighten
yeah, I
his
can
hat
still
up.
see him.
He's like,
Yeah, I can still see
pop.
him. So Dahlgren's gonna shoot some scorching rays at him again at this one, but this time it's gonna be at third level because I don't have any more second level slots.
And you're
So it's
gonna
an X.
be at -5.
Oh yeah, they're in front of me there. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste that
And
spell
it's
slot
kind
on
of
that.
dark, and it's different kind of gear,
Uh
all kinds of stuff
I
going on.
will. I will just use the move and a dash to go up here and try to help Marley out.
Marley says it's about time. I thought you was gonna
Pity.
bail on me.
Yeah, you see the raft that looks like a couple of the logs have come loose on it, and the spider webs are need to be retightened after you slid down the hill on it.
You sure this thing's gonna hold together, Marley?
Yeah, yeah, man. With my engineering degree, I can almost guarantee it.
As soon as I get one. I mean, S.
All right. Well, S is going to move to there because he can't see any further. And
He looks at you. He looks down at the body that he's dragging. He's like, "Rah!"
rar, I'm going to take a nip out of him. Bite him in the neck.
You like land on it. You're like,
And
puh, it tastes horrible.
the drift globe is technically with me in my wild shaped form. But yeah, tastes nasty, but at least there's nobody coming. And I'll stay there.
Morkel, let's take our 10-minute break.
All right.
All right, we're gonna take a 10-minute break, and get some refreshments and do that kind of stuff. So I am going to start a timer over here, right here, for 34. Was it 10 minutes? Yeah, a little over 10 minutes. And we'll be back in just a little bit. I'm going to put the slideshow on and some pretzel music, if you're hanging out just for some listening pleasure. So we'll be back in just a little bit. We're stopping the music, stopping the timer. Poking the players. They're showing back up. Marbania's eating. I'm guessing. All right, Markel, you could take your turn.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. All right. I'm going to follow Flying S down into this cavern here.
Let me make a tombstone. As you see him, like he's a flying snake. He's like lighted on one of these troglodytes, and he's like, "Ah." Can't say anything to you.
Uh, since I
I guess
don't
he
see
could take
anything
his little
else.
tail and go like this, though, can he?
Mm-hmm.
He's
Uh,
But he only speaks in hisses.
I'll just ready a cantrip
telepathic hisses.
if I see anything that I want to attack.
You can hear something coming, right? Slock, 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 slock. Like in the Stampy cave, right? You can hear it slocking down towards you guys. Marley? Do we get Marbania back? Alright, he's helping with the raft. Orag.
So I'll climb out of the water, sort of shake a little bit, and so do we see anything yet?
I don't
Move
see
there.
anything.
We could hear something.
Pull out my bow, and I'll move to here. Ready in action to shoot something if I feel like shooting.
Alright, Dogron, you guys are checking this raft out. Uh, you guys can get it and get back to where you both are at, right there, with the raft, heading south. You think it's gonna float, maybe.
S is kind of uncomfortable in his new shape, so he's going to bonus action to D shift,
Oh.
and he's a lot more comfortable with uh, his sword out. So come up to here. You said we heard something coming. What direction is it coming
Wait,
from?
wait, you hear, "Eh," as this one sees your bright ass light. He's like, "Eh," throws his
So
claws up. You see him?
noise from down there.
Oh, you can't see him? Yeah, you
I
can
can
probably
see him.
see him. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him, but there wasn't noise coming up from up there. Is what I'm getting at. All right. So I will
Yeah, that's what it sounded like it's coming from. It was Mr. 8.
signal
When
to the party.
when he appears, can does my ready to action go off? Can I target him?
No, you can't see him, can you?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see him.
can you actually see him?
Just right,
Yeah,
barely around the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
and it was a spell? I mean, a
yeah,
save?
just a cantrip. No, it's an attack roll.
Oh, no, yeah, you can't target him, no.
Okay.
It's like
And
you just barely can see him, right? Like movement and stuff. If you had a spell ready, like a save, that would have probably worked.
I'm gonna dash
You just can
and
run
just
right
get
up
over
to him.
next to him. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, so when you get up to him, he looks right at you and he goes and he farts. and the stench is pretty overwhelming. That any creature other than a troglodyte that starts its turn with him is gonna uh, probably not care because S is immune to poison. But anybody else is probably gonna have some issues. Uh, but he looks at you, um, and then you see his like eyes just like he had like fear in his eyes as you ran up to him, and then you see his eyes like squint, and then he just turns into this vicious like creature. He's like, "Rawr!" And he just starts going at you.
Okay.
Claw, and a bite on you. Probably not gonna hit shit, but meow. Oh, we got pissed. Meow.
Riposte.
Oh. Actually, he should
I
have
riposted.
disadvantage on his attacks too, since you have a sunblade and he has sunlight sensitivity.
Oh, why did that not
Nice.
apply to him?
Way more than you needed, I think.
Yeah, little bit of overkill.
He's like, rah! You're like, stab him in the throat.
He runs right onto it.
Yeah.
I didn't even swing yet.
Turns into a blood splot on the ground. Tombstone comes up.
All right, we're dragging. We're dragging this raft or whatever. How do you want us to
Yeah.
do this, Drake? Just move like
Yeah.
15 feet. If we're gonna.
Actually, we're gonna just take you guys out of combat.
Oh, okay, good deal.
I suppose we'll wait for him.
If you guys
Come
don't
on
go
over,
too
join
much
the party.
further, if you guys don't go too much further, then they can get over on the raft. So you guys push off and realize you didn't bring any poles. So one of you has to get in the water and kick with your legs to push the other one across.
Go Dalgren, go.
I
We'll
get
both
it.
just lay in their stomach and then kick.
Yeah. The problem with Dalgron is if he's laying on his stomach, his legs don't reach the water because the raft is this tall.
Whew, Morkel, whew, man. You're gonna have to start doing something. Oh, I can't stand. Oh, it's
So
getting worse. Have you
this
been
one
down
wasn't
here?
me.
This
No, no, man.
like this area when you turn the corner S and you look down into this
Mm-hmm.
area, it's the floor is like just littered with like tiny little fish bones and stuff all over the floor. But you can see like in the corners and like on ledges and places it looks like there's like nests like that have been made with like old seaweed and stuff like that. Trash in some cases, but the nests are all dried up and kind of falling apart. Um, you might see a broken, like you kind of get the feeling it was a nursery or something at one time.
Okay.
And then when you turn the corner, you hear all kinds of troglodyte voices.
I'm gonna constantly press to digitation a sweet smell of honey underneath my nose or something because this is all.
Well, you've
Yeah.
got that Famunda cheese in your pouch, right?
I don't have to smell that either.
That may be an improvement or not.
Yeah, does everybody get advantage against these troglodyte smell because they're so easy to point out?
They get negatives to their concentration checks if you're around because they're just staring at you like, oh. Well, Marley doesn't get to go first. This troglodyte does, who's right here, and he stands up. He looks around the corner and he points at S and he says, and the rest of them get up and start moving towards you. I'm gonna say he can. He's gonna get to about here. He's like, Rah! Squinting. You're gonna have to put sunlight sensitivity on these guys. What is your range? 30
Oh,
feet.
all right. I can do that. Yeah.
When they get close to you, or you can put an aura. You should have an aura on that thing, right? You can do an aura on it. Could you do an
Yeah, I
aura?
can.
You could do an aura
Well,
with sunlight
I don't
sensitivity.
like to do an. I can do an aura. I don't generally like to do an aura simply because it has the problem of applying to things that don't have sunlight sensitivity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anything that's not a drow or on troglodyte, it shouldn't apply to. But I can do that temporarily if you want. But it's
Or
just
you
as
can
easy
just
for me.
put it on. Yeah, you're in charge.
Yeah, I got it.
Some of them are reacting to you guys coming in, acting aggressively, but looking a little sickly. S, you get to go first.
All right. Well, S decides to come right into the middle there. And he's going to take a swing at number 11. And apparently he's very distracted today.
Yeah, like piece of your armor flies up in your face, makes you distract you.
Oh, he survives.
He's a
All
tough
right.
one.
Well, he's the tough one.
Unfashionable trousers comes running around the corner.
Unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
Unfashionable.
I was like, what? Yeah.
Unfathomable.
Nice.
And he's gonna get his attacks in.
All right. Let me sunlight sensitivity him.
You're gonna be all like claw. He's like bouncing you around a little bit, but not really getting through your armor. Marley.
Well, Marley can't see what's going on, so let me step up here. Well, oh wow. Excuse me, Morkel. Marley will step up to here, and he'll pull a bow. That's about the only one I got a clear shot at without a penalty. Yeah.
That's a hit with some sneak attack. Shoot that guy to death.
Yeah, I've only got 5 more feet of movement, so yeah.
Humongous. Sweet, sweet. He comes dashing in. Dalgron.
Oh, I guess I should have scrolled out on the map. I didn't see all the other ones till they came into view just now.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, they're kind of squishy, but they stink.
Okay, I did it as an aura. So theoretically, it should auto apply to them.
Let's see. Here he comes. It did.
Well, hopefully, I wrote it right.
Like fresh meat coming in here. These guys are excited. It's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are a lot of them.
All right, Orag.
All right, I'm going to move on up 30 feet.
To George and Wheezy.
And then going to action dash. I mean, not action dash. Bonus action dash. Over to here. And then shoot our little friend here.
It did give him the effect, but it shouldn't give him disadvantage though, because he's not an enemy. Orag.
Does it give me advantage on attack?
Do what?
Does their sunlight sensitivity give me advantage
Oh, wait,
on
wait, wait,
attack?
wait, wait. It's applying to you. It shouldn't apply to you. Okay, I screwed something up.
I'll take it off of him.
Let me take it off me.
But do I get advantage on my attack because their sunlight sensitivity?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Hold on one second. I think sunlight sensitivity just says you get disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks. Yeah. No.
Okay. Have at thee.
You shoot him in the eyeball.
20. And I'll use the last of my movement to come back here. And I'll wave at this troglodyte 12. You saw nothing.
Not really too interested in you. Here's fresh meat right here.
All right. There's a lot of these guys. What if I conjure animals
Ooh.
to even the playing field a little?
And it would make
But
the combat last longer.
I
You
do
asked.
always worry about that when I cast this, that it's if it does if it is annoying, I don't have to do it.
well, I
I'm
mean,
like,
they
oh,
get extra attacks. That means they can kill faster too. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think it actually.
You asked the question, that was all.
What 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 am I
Uh,
looking up?
Either dire wolves is the easy thing, or if you want to do random, that's fine too. I guess it's up to you.
What CR is it?
CR1. Let's do two
CR, oh,
CR1s.
let's see.
Pack tactics.
Conjure animals, two CR1s. Uh, Bird water skate. What? What the
What?
hell? Attempt to open a module not installed. Toma Beast 2.
That's a Kobold Press thing,
I think I own it. I just don't have it activated, maybe?
probably.
Tome. I don't own it. Oh. Roll again. Oh. Do I get these? Yes. 2 albino death weasels appear.
But just what is a death weasel?
Wow. I don't know.
And they're albino. That's even better.
There's even art. This massive pale weasel moves with lightning speed. Its white fur is stained red and white, the crusty remains of his latest meal.
Oh
Oh
my.
shit!
They
Nice.
are large creatures.
Oh wow!
Thought you had
Huge
done these
weasels.
before.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I've never seen one of these. What's this
Oh,
from?
I have done these before. They're in my cohorts tab still, Drake.
Are they cool? That makes it
Yeah.
easy. I could just grab them. Button cohorts. Albino death weasel 1. Albino death weasel. Oops. Oh, I screwed up. And 2. And
Cool.
oh yeah, I remember them now. Putting them on the map.
Oh yeah. We have to do that part, don't we?
Let me get them at least just over here, and then we can move them where you want them. What? How far away can you summon them and stuff?
It's pretty far. Where is it? 60 feet.
Oh, so where do you want them?
So no problem. You know what? Let's
You can move them. Yeah.
yeah, let's do like one there and one up there a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
And what initiative are they on?
They go on their own initiative.
Oh, cool. All right, I just dropped them in, so they got rolled.
All right. I'm done. Is all.
Troglodyte number 8. Where the hell's he at? There he is. Oh, he's gonna run right up to this weasel and start attacking. He's gonna claw. Disadvantage because sunlight sensitivity still hits. Doing some slashing damage. Licking his fingers like he's starving to death or something. Another hit. Scratching at this weasel. It's like eating Chinese food. He's going to be hungry in what? An hour when these things vanish? Is that how it works?
Yep.
Trying.
And he tries to bite him. Say, rawr. Weasel's not having any of that. Troglodyte number 20. I think these are actually numbered. No. He's going to come running in. Also up to this weasel.
Troglodyte E.
They have an effect on them. The condition that I guess that's how they.
The stink thing.
No, it's a part of the module effect on them.
Ah.
No, I want
This
this
is
guy to
automatic.
attack that guy with a claw. Ooh, a crit and a fumble. You throw your weapon. 1d4 squares. His hand goes flying off. Ah!
Again.
He's like, damn it! Picks it up and he scratches the ferret, the weasel, the marmot. Can't get nothing to eat though. All they get is some scratchy scratch stuff. Oh, well, this one is also going to come up as well. Join the fray of this weasel scratching at him a couple times, trying to get a bite in. Nope, can't get no bite, love. Orak.
All right, I'm going to put the weasel there so to help me out. So I'm going to steady aim.
Go pop goes a weasel.
I think I got the aura right this time, so it's
Wait,
only applying to them.
javelin of lightning right now.
Nice. All right, let's see. Number 1.
17
1, 2.
points.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Why? He's got like 10 hit points.
Oh, it works. Okay, then I'll just kill him then.
7.
Alright, does it go through and hit?
Damage exceed by 10.
Does it exceed? Hit the next one. Do 10 damage to the next guy if he hits. Come on. Alright. That's it.
All right, I'm gonna step up a little closer to some of these guys. Let's
I can take Haleth off of your sheet there. I just noticed.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in my code.
I have a
just gotta-
vengeance on thee. No. Maybe I'll leave
He's
him.
gonna show up
Yeah.
one of these days.
He might. Who knows?
I can
I'm
just
looking for
change his
those-
name to a different name and it'd be another
There you go.
reverent,
Revenant.
revenant. That's it, you
Reverend.
said.
The Reverend Haleth.
The Reverend Haleth.
He shows up. He's like he's from the Flood and Savage World, Deadlands. The new
Did
reverend.
we had a preacher, didn't we, for a while?
We had a Spanish priest, wasn't he?
Oh
Doc-
yeah,
the
Brad.
doc.
Yeah, he lived 2 sessions, I think.
All right, clawing at this weasel. They're clawing him slowly to death. To unsummoning. Wants a bite on him. Oh, finally, one of them gets a little food in him. He got a big mouth of burp.
Are they getting disadvantage on their attacks?
Yeah,
Okay. I can't tell.
they just.
All right.
The I don't think the weasel's armor class is only 13, so.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
not super high.
That'll make up for that one.
Ouch.
And he survives.
Yeah, but you blew one of his appendages off. Your choice. The head.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts as
Everything
appendage.
below the waist.
Everything below the waist. His torso. I blow his torso off. Slouched. It's like, Master, Master, Master. I'm clawing at this thing with a bright light. Can't even scratch your armor.
Nope.
All right, this one is gonna come over here. Attack this weasel. The claw. Another claw. Oh, a 1 and a 6. Fumbalaya. He like punches his guy next to him. Psh! Oops. And can't get a bite. Number 20. It's clawing at this weasel. Weasel's critical. Trying to bite him. Uh-oh. Get some more flesh. Or is it flesh? This one's going to join the fray over here, too.
It's fungus. It's made out of fungus.
So it could
Albino
taste
death
like...
fungus.
It could taste pretty good, then. Because, you know, just soak up juices around them. Oh, a bite. Alright. Death Weasel splotch. Oh, it doesn't consider it a hostile NPC, so I can't delete. Can't delete him with the button.
We'll change him
button.
to a hostile, and then you can.
It's not his turn yet. Troglodyte number 5 is done with that guy. And he's going to come over here and attack this guy. I tried to claw on S. No. Claw on S. Ooh. I missed, but I critted. What? How did that?
How did you crit? It would be a. Is that a roll to 20? Or is that a dirty 20?
Dropped a second 20 and an 18. I don't know why it rolled and then it rolled on the fumble table. I don't know. Hit yourself in the head, causing minor flesh wound. I don't know why it did that.
Weird.
And then it tries to bite. Yeah. Can't hit shout. Humongous. On S. Claw. Claw. Bite. Right, Dalgron. Everybody might want to burn their inspiration for next round to roll initiative, so you actually get to go the rest of the session. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. So Dahlgren's going to do a little fireball action here and get these guys. Get all of them.
Flaming stench bomb. Sounds like you blew up a porta-john. As they all died.
You sound like you've done that before, Drake.
I was in an engineer unit for 2 years. We had access to explosives.
Marley looks around and he's like, damn. I thought they stunk before. He'll move right where he can get a shot on this one. Actually, yeah, I got a shot through on that one. And he's next to a companion too. We'll go with this one. The fewer the better.
Oh.
Nice.
Thunk right in the forehead.
Oh, can we roll some ones? Oh, good thing for max crit. And looking around the room, that looks good, man. Everybody looks good and healthy. Smells healthy in here.
Albino Death Weasel has to get a saving throw for this one troglodyte, right?
Oh gosh. All right.
The stench. He
Oh
fails.
no.
He's poisoned.
All right. Well, he's gonna try to claw this guy. Should that have been at disadvantage because he's poisoned?
Uh, who would have thought?
Yeah, I'll roll it again. Still hits.
Still,
All right, and the weasel now has him grappled and restrained.
Why?
In his jaws.
Heck yeah.
all right,
I
Rorak.
I found a robin's egg and brought it home when I was a kid, and it was right around. It was springtime. It was right around Easter. It sat on the cabinet on the countertop for a couple of weeks. Then my brother found it, thought it was some Easter candy, picked it up. Oh, it's
A
bad.
little egg like that. I was vacuuming the showroom and tucked in the corner behind this toe kick, there was a lizard tail, and I hit it with the vacuum, and a dead lizard came out. I'm like, ah! And I just ran it over with the vacuum, and it smeared it. And oh my god, it stunk so bad, like up in the vacuum and the air blowing. And as soon as I hit it and pulled it back and the air started blowing, I'm like, oh! A customer walked in.
Gross.
It stunk so bad.
So as this death weasel's wrestling this thing, arrow goes through its throat.
Turns into a
And
pile of
step
goo.
forward.
And you guys feel victorious that you killed all these pretty sickly looking
Nice.
troglodytes.
Search them.
Is let's see, general quarters. There's like sawed off stalagmites in the middle of this 40-foot high cave. That's where they were resting. There's pictographs. The walls bear pictographs of Koatoa abasing themselves before a creature that resembles a bulbous monster with 3 legs, long tentacles, and a gaping maw. Hmm. Uh,
No talk about his mom like it.
and these troglodytes look pretty emaciated. And they don't look like they have anything of value. Moving along. Alright, as you guys come around here, this 30-foot high cave is littered with the bones of 4 Koatoa. The bones have all been thoroughly chewed and their marrow sucked out. It's a delicacy down here. Koatoa marrow.
Nothing else
Tastes,
in the room?
no. If you want to know what it tastes like green jello. Not quite limey. Uh,
It's green flavored.
oh, some troglodytes. 3 troglodytes are on guard duty in this 30-foot high cave. Shattered shields, broken spears, and torn nets lie heaped against the walls. And we're gonna we're gonna do it. We're gonna roll this because there's some troglodytes here that don't want you here, and I'm sure you guys aren't gonna try to pass by them peacefully. All right, Orag, top of round one.
All right, well, I'm the one wandering in here. These, do they look emaciated like the other ones did?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will careful aim through S, -2, and then twang.
Why did you have advantage? Oh,
Careful,
Never mind.
Sunlight.
no,
No.
Oh,
careful,
Careful
speaking
aim.
of sunlight,
but it
Oh,
didn't apply it. That's weird. So I get this. One of the rare occasions I actually get it.
wait, is it? Oh, there you go.
Ha. Nice. Exceeded by 20. Alright, so step into the room and just right through the chest, stumbles back, slams onto the
You
floor.
know, you hitting so hard that I think. Can Is it possible that we could? No. I'm trying to. Why is it doing that? Oh, there we go. He hit him so hard he lost his splatter.
Is that the aura?
the
Buddy?
yellow square is my aura. Yes.
That's how bright his sword is.
Yep. Bright light.
That's not a circle though.
Well, fifth edition, everything's a square when you're talking about this kind of grid,
Oh.
right?
Dahlgren's going to cast Sacred Flame on this little ear guy. Whisper something to him from afar. Die.
Nope, he's still got both of his ears too. S.
That's going to move down right in between the two and lop this one's head off.
True.
And then back swing and try to chop this one's knee off.
My knee. You do.
Nice.
Well, uh, more dead troglodytes.
Victory dance?
Yay.
Yay. Just put it on
Victory
autoplay.
screech.
Morkel's not riding the death weasel.
Riding the Death Weasel into battle.
Well, now he is. I've got that saddle still. I pull it out of the bag of holding.
You saddle of the cavalier.
Yep.
You cannot be dismounted from his death weasel.
Da, 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 da. This stuff's pretty. It's pretty nasty in here.
This is like Morkel's room.
There's the beach again. River.
Is this the way out?
This slimy beach
It's
is littered with dead crabs and fish. And you see two fishing nets laying there
Oh,
too.
I'll take a net.
It's not a net that you would use in combat. It's a fishing net.
Oh,
But you can take one if you want.
no thanks.
You can go fishing with it.
Nah, that sounds like work or something. Get slimy on your hands. No.
I don't want a net. Was her sister Beverly there?
Mm,
Beverly, a net. Is that?
Annette and Beverly.
It's not registering.
Funicello. Hey, Musketeers,
Frisch-
man.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know about Beverly.
maybe.
And this weasel's got a musty smell to him.
That's
Musky.
one of those
Mm,
expanded
Fair.
areas that you guys can go in if
gotcha.
somebody wants.
More beach over here.
This area is lying on the floor are bones of several troglodytes mingled with the remains of Koatoa and other unidentified humanoids. And
Oh, this
let's
isn't the
see, this
beach.
no. But we are going to patches of barrel stalk, ripplebark, tamask, and tongues of madness grow near the water that pulls against the eastern wall. Clinging to the ceiling, 15 foot high, waiting to ambush anyone who enters. The ledge is set into the western wall between the two tunnel entrances. A creature that looks like this attempts to ambush you guys.
Nice.
So I guess it's rolling its stealth check. Uh, all right, anybody that has a passive perception of its stealth is a 14. So if and some of you, I think everybody's got a light source, so none of you will have it at a disadvantage because you're using dark vision, right?
Hmm?
So who
Do
was
what
anyone
now?
surprised by this
So,
creature?
but like this is all
Just
bright
S.
light in here, right?
Just S.
Actually, I
Just
don't know about the
S.
rest of them, but I know S is.
Passive perception is 11.
Marley too.
Marley.
So you guys are going to be surprised as we roll initiative. As this thing's
These
like,
guys don't have sunlight sensitivity, right?
no, of course, no.
Take off the aura then, because it doesn't apply to them.
Since it's annoying you,
That doesn't annoy me.
it
It
actually
would
has
auto apply.
blind sight. So
Should we see them on the map yet?
yeah, you will be as soon as I finish reading. Okay, yeah, it's right there. So Orag is 15 feet up.
15 feet up. Okay, so I will do a
It's
little.
clinging. It's like it's doing the Mission Impossible thing. Da 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 da. Da. S walked right underneath of it. So did and Marley's like.
All right, so it's a pirate lady of the evening, hook whore. As I
Oh, patat.
Yar,
go to
yar, you made me.
You made me.
a little steady aim, shoot.
Double nines. You should have split those. You could have.
One was a 6.
Oh, was it?
All right, here we go.
Ouch.
Ooh, good roll.
How many hit points is this hook or a half? Good
Nice.
lord.
And I'll say, Marley, watch out. You're about to walk underneath it.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Too busy
He's-
watching the weasel.
huh?
What are you talking about?
Man, it makes that first round go by pretty fast.
What a surprise.
Oh, and there's only
Yeah.
one of them.
I'm going to I'll just decaying reach at him up there. And done.
Death Weasel.
All right, the weasel. I'm gonna have him get out of the way. So
Is he still poisoned?
For an hour.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Oh, no, he's not. It wasn't for an hour. It was only for one turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be gone.
The Death Weasel does have like a butt spray he could do on his way by.
Oh
Ugh.
yeah. Thank you. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, he'll spray this up at this hook horror. Of course, Morkel's riding on the weasel, so he goes with it.
Ah,
Ah, but he succeeds.
Dalgron the Brave.
Dahlgren the Brave. He's gonna cast Sacred Flame at this thing before he runs away from out from underneath it.
This is a hook horror
Ah,
that's mated with a roper and it has a 30-foot reach.
Nice.
it's
was
gonna
it like a
run
grappling
over
hook
there.
horror?
Nice.
Looks kind of like Stretch Armstrong. Um, so I guess it drops to the ground and takes falling damage. Is that how this thing was planned out?
You can
Well,
slide down a
it's a
stalactite.
large creature, so it could hang and then be only, 5 feet from the ground.
Yeah, I guess it could drop to the ground without.
It's only a 5-foot drop for it.
I'm gonna
Yep, slide down a
say it
stalactite.
uses one of its hook attacks to keep from taking falling damage, and then it takes another swipe at with its other hook attack at S.
Okay.
Oh, it's got a 10-foot reach too, which is a miss.
I'm going to riposte since he's now right next to me.
Oops, he didn't get smaller. He got lower. All right. Orag.
All right, so as it drops, sort of follow it down. Take aim. Nice. And first one. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll keep it.
Oh, Dahlgren again. He'll try the Sacred Flame second time. There we go.
Nice
Not
damage.
bad.
Marley, for the first time ever, now level, what, 8 are we? Pulls his rapier. I don't think I've ever used it. Ever.
Still have the tag on it.
I think so. Yeah.
Still got the.
It's a little tarnished.
It's got the rubber
Um,
piece on the end.
Yeah, and this time of night, we're going to use that inspiration. And, of course, miss. And, because that's the way it works like that. And we're going to cunning action, get the hell out of there. Disengage.
All right. Morkel will try to decaying reach this thing again, and I'm going to also burn a point of inspiration.
That's a hit.
Nice.
10
All
points of
right.
damage.
Little bit of damage. He is
Death,
done.
Death Weasel squeaks.
The Death Weasel will try to pounce on this thing, so it's going to run in a straight line towards it and then try to claw him.
You jumped off.
No, I'm still on him, so I should be moving with him.
Gorgio redeemed a potion of greater healing for the boy. I don't know who that is intended for. The
For
enemy.
the enemy. Oh, for the
For the
greater
hook
healing
horror.
for the hook horror.
Aw.
Nice.
For the hooker.
Does somebody have that handy? Cody?
Unfortunately not, Drake. Sorry, Gorgio. Sorry, man.
I
Sorry,
got it.
sorry, get it.
I'm gonna hold
Healing
shift
potion.
when I roll it.
Somebody's got it. There you go.
I got it.
11. That's fair.
Somebody else got it. Okay. All right.
Why did it look
well,
like it did any healing to him?
Yeah, 11 healing to Hikokor. It says it.
Yeah,
Right, but
you
it
got the
didn't move any blood drops or anything.
heal. Too many
Yeah.
lost hit points.
Sorry, I can do it again.
Ugh.
all right. So the weasel hits him. He is grappled and restrained. It looks like he also has to make a saving throw,
Which he makes.
which he succeeds. So he is not knocked prone.
Get off of me.
Ah, the horror.
Oh,
All
the
right.
whore.
S will continue with advantage. Thankfully, drop the 1. Oh,
And the killing blow
crit. Crunch.
is a brown spot on the ground. Amid the bones is a common. Hold on one second. Oh, cool. This is a magical pipe of smoke monsters. While smoking this pipe, one can use an action to exhale a puff of smoke that takes the form of a single creature, such as a dragon, a flump, or a froghemoth. The form must be small enough to fit in a 1-foot cube. It loses its shape after a few seconds, becoming an ordinary puff of smoke.
Did you say froghemoth?
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck. We just fought one the other night.
There's one in Tomb of Annihilation. They're not nice there.
Nice. This sounds like a
You're
Marley.
moving at the TA funnel yeah, Marley'd like to have that.
Marley.
That's where was it at? Was it up this thing's butt or where? I mean, did
Yeah,
it have
yeah,
like a
exactly where you found it.
Ooh, look. What's this?
Why don't you puff
And
on
What's
it?
a
and believe it or not, it doesn't stink any worse than the room does. So
And it was already
uh,
lit.
awesome.
when you
Awesome
pull it
type of
out,
smoke monsters.
a puff of smoke
Yeah.
comes out of it. Looks like a hook horror. Like whoa.
Oh yeah, I could use that. Oh, let's see.
There are a bunch of barrel stalks, ripple bark, Tim masks, and tongues of madness near the pools on the western wall too, or eastern wall. Sorry. If
Oh, more
anybody,
fungi.
if anybody wants to go collect fungi,
Marley would know what to eat. He leaves that to Morkel.
Morkel eats them all.
Yeah, just take a selection of them. Like I'm at a buffet, I fill up my whole plate, a little bit of everything.
They're mushrooms, don't they all taste the same?
oh, unlock your token. Sorry. That was it in here. One lonely old hook horror.
All right, looks like both this northern passage and the other passage lead to the same room. Sure, you want to run out front, Dalgren?
I just peeking.
Just peeking. Well, when you peek, you see this, and they see you.
Oh,
They don't have eyes. How can they
shnikes.
see us?
They hear you.
Fireball!
Or Kel's in the back going, what are you guys seeing? I don't see anything.
Or ag.
I think we are out of their visual range.
They can hear you.
Hmm.
Clang, clang, clang.
Yeah, you guys weren't trying to be quiet.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no
Shoot,
way.
Marley probably. He's
All right,
singing a
so
song.
I'm going to move up.
Do have eyeball.
Smoke and some pipe weed.
Yeah, they do have eyes, and I've got a light source, so yeah, they'd have no trouble seeing us. I don't know. In my mind, I thought they were blind, but they're not.
It does come into view, so
They have dark vision 120.
Yeah.
You
I
can
am
see
then going
well.
to shoot. Huh. I was going to use my thing and I forgot. Oh well. The shot goes wide.
What thing were
I
you going to
shoot
use?
my inspiration.
Oh, you got time. Maybe.
Yeah, but that was my own. That was the first. I lose my special damage because it's no longer the first attack. That's right.
You get too excited and you pull the trigger.
You got it like twice this session. It's
I
unusual.
have. Yeah, that's correct.
This would have been the third.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, that's right. I can't move because I'm on the weasel and he doesn't move until his turn. So actually I should still be back behind S. And I will ready in action so that when I see something, uh, I'll shoot it with decaying reach.
All right, number 28 is going to do some Sirenscape. found this. It's actually for this encounter.
Nice.
As this thing has a 30-foot movement speed, it is going to come up this direction all the way. Squawking and screaming in hook horror language. And
In
this one's also
hookeries.
gonna, yeah, hook. This one's also gonna come up, clacking and cracking. All right, S.
All right, well, let's go lock these things down. So I'm going to move up to there. I'm going to start with that one. Start trying to chop away at it.
That's a hit.
Hit. And what the heck? I'm going to use my inspiration on this one because I forgot to do it on the first attack. It's also a hit. And then I'm going to action surge and do it again. All right, and then that'll end my turn.
Death Weasel.
When these guys came down, that would have triggered more kills. Ready to action.
Oh yeah.
So that. Okay, reach at that guy. Nice. All right, and then the Death Weasel will charge forward and try to pounce on this guy. Claw at him.
Ouch.
He is hit. He is hold and restrained and has to make a save. But he succeeds.
Marley.
All right, I think I'm going to change tactics. I am not going to do that. I'm going to do this. And I can't get all three of them, so I'm not going to do that. Marley casts slow on these three.
One made it.
Right, that's as a bonus action. I'm gonna move. Well, no, I'm just gonna use my movement to get up here. That's 25, 30 back into the hole here. That's me.
Very bulging. He's very bulging, but he's gonna very come running.
Marley has been randomly teleported.
What?
Like Gorby doll.
Nice.
Was Gorby Doll did that? Oh, I was about to slam into it. Okay, all right. I thought it was in Gorgio again.
Wait to see where Marley ends up.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, great. In
I
that
knew it was
case,
going to be there. It just had to be.
um, let's try this.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, Gorvy doll.
Sacred Flame, 12 points of damage to number 28. Noticeable Pygmy. Noticeably. All right, round 2. They're getting lined up.
Shove all the times to roll a 6.
All right, so I'm going to drop my bow. I'm going to use. He's almost dead. 10
So,
feet.
so here's the question: we got 15 minutes left and 30 combatants. Do we want to
That's enough time to
finish the
kill
round
Marley.
or stop here? That's the question. It's up to you guys.
I think we can get through the round.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, do it.
There's a dead one.
All right, and then I'm going to step as it drops, sort of kick it aside and stab at his friend. My offhand dagger, and this one I'm going to use advantage. My inspiration. Nice. Alright, so first of all, it takes a little silver piercing damage. And then it has to save.
A fail. Take some S juice.
Wow.
Last of my snake damage, snake poison in the dagger is gone.
Well, Marley, this one wants to attack you. Multi-attack. Hook 1 is a miss. And hook 2 is a hit. Doing some piercing damage as you get hooked for 12 points of damage. And those creatures are no longer slowed, which isn't good.
Yeah, Mom's dead.
Morkel.
All right. I'm going to, before I do anything else, just give Marley a little bit of healing word. And then decaying reach at this hook horror here, and I'll burn my last
Wait,
inspiration.
Decaying Reach is a cantrip?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Bam! 12 points of damage.
All right. That's it for more Cal.
Oh, number 5.
Ooh. I'll throw some spores at him since he's in range.
He sniffs them up.
Nice.
Nice.
And he is going to take a swipe at both of you. The first one is at S.
Okay.
Missing.
I'm gonna riposte. Ah.
Can't get through his armor. And the second one is at Orag. With his
What?
10-foot reach.
He's
And
a
there's also
virgin.
a miss. And then he looks down at his pouch and thinks about drinking a potion for a second. And it's like, nope, I got the can reach on me. I'm not going to do it.
All right, so Dahlgren can get them all with a fireball. So
Nice.
he's going to target
Beautiful.
him.
I just see him manipulate the potion with those hook hands.
Right.
And
It's a
he's going to
special.
use
It's
it
got a
at
maple syrup
fourth
hole
level.
in it. 4th
Oh
level.
my God.
They're pretty tough, so he'll kick it up to a fourth level.
Nice.
Counterspell.
And they'll
Wow, look at
fail.
all those
Oh,
failures.
nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Love
Good
it.
job.
No save.
None of them made it. I've never seen that happen.
And then Dahlgren's going to kind of sneak out backwards just because he knows he pissed him off. Back into the hallway a little bit.
Right? It also smells like Kenny Rogers roasters in here right now.
Roasters, chickens, Brewsters, whatever it was.
Kenny Rogers.
I never ate at one of those. I don't think they're around anymore, are they?
No, they went out of business when Seinfeld was popular.
It's still popular, syndicated on like 30 networks,
I,
and
I meant to say like
when it was still in
in
production.
season,
On
right?
air.
Yeah. On air, yeah, that's the word. On air.
All right. Take a couple of swipes.
Don't you remember Kramer yelling out the window? Bad chicken!
Uh, Marley's like, needs to go, needs to go. He's gonna run to here. Let's see what size I can get in.
Remember, they have a 10-foot reach.
That's gone again. All right. One more time. Going to cast slow. Damn. Okay.
Well, at least the 2 on you failed.
Yeah. No reaction, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi, Morkel. He runs back there, clears his targets, tries to get a hold of this big orange ugly box. And there we go.
Death Weasel.
All right. The Death Weasel comes back here and then charges this hook horror. And so he's going to try to claw at him.
Well, this one is going to move up to here and take a swipe at the death weasel. This first hook, scratching at it, and his second hook is at Morkel. Wait, there he is. Targeting and a miss.
Nice.
This one, I think is just gonna come all up here next to his buddy, and actually move up and also take a swipe at S. I know. I know how to use Fantasy Grounds. I just don't know which button to push. Control or Alt. They should tie the two together, and you could just smash them both, and they both work. Hook one. Is it my repost? Did you use that
I
already?
don't think I can. I think I used that already.
I think so. Hook two on Orag. No. Can't hit shite. This
You
one.
calling Oreg shit? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, if if that counts.
Rude.
5, 10, 15. This one's gonna reach over, try to get Orag with his first hook. He catches the rock and like drops it on his toe. Uh, he has to roll twice on the table. The second attack
He only gets one
is a
attack.
hit.
He's slowed.
Oh, he looks down at his slowness and passes his turn. Bulging. I think he's
Very, very bulgy.
yeah, very
Moose
bulging.
knuckle.
He doesn't like this weasel jumping in his face, so he's hooking at the weasel.
I forgot. Everybody who attacks the weasel has disadvantage because he is wearing that saddle.
Yeah, he did have disadvantage, and which caused a fumble, and hit himself in the bulge. And that's it, folks. Perfect timing like that. 15 minutes, one round.
Nice.
So we are going to stop at the top of the round with a few more hook horrors to finish off next week. Uh, next week, Dalgrad not going to be here. Is that next week?
I think there's
No, it's the 10th, 11th.
Oh, okay. So next week we're all on good. Thursday night I will be DMing over on the Fantasy Grounds Twitch channel, a light of Zarixis with Svenster and Jinko and a few other people from Spiteworks. We'll be doing that Thursday, 8 o'clock over on the Twitch channel. Friday, right here at 8 o'clock, Maticuri DM an Empire of the Ghouls, and I get to play. I don't think I've played a character in a month. I don't know how long it's been since Toe Money, so it's been a couple weeks. But that's Friday, 8 o'clock. Saturday over on Rob's channel, I will be DMing Divine Contention. That's 9 o'clock over on Rob 2E's channel. Sunday, All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show, 9 o'clock over there as well. And then back here on Tuesday for some more of this. And that's it. Are we? What
Yeah.
else? Anybody else got
yeah,
anything?
I was checking the schedule, and we're not on next week. 2 weeks off.
Yeah, Maticuri and I are both out next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
next week.
okay. So next Tuesday we will not be, and the following week we're off again too, right? 2 weeks off on 2 Tuesdays. Is that true?
Well, there's 2 of us going the following week.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. So we will not be back here to kill some hook horrors for 3 weeks.
Kill them
Man.
murderers.
And I game so much that I don't complain about time off once in a while. I was thinking Tuesday, having some time off, and we really don't miss many Tuesdays.
No.
No.
We really don't. But I was gonna look to see who is raid worthy.
Yeah, that's cool, Weed Whacker. I like that.
Let's raid
Cat.
Havoc. Let's go raid Havoc. He's playing. Looks like he's coloring. I think he's
Havoc is
coloring.
coloring.
Yeah, I think he's drawing something. But we're gonna go raid him anyways. So say goodbye, everybody. As we start a raid, we are gonna go raid a fellow D&D player. I don't think he's playing D&D right now, but thanks everybody. We'll see you guys around. Bye bye.